UFC review of 202. Oh my God!
Back in the lavish studios, SuperUgly Studio, and yours truly is officially back. So next Tuesday, you're all in for a treat. But tonight is all about UFC 202, and what a fucking card!
Oh my God!
What a card! First of all, we'll get into McGregor Diaz in a second, but
Yeah. Well,
a high-profile fight, and it pays off. Can you imagine that? Boxing, where you at? I mean,
they're done.
You can't get more high-profile in the U.S., and it delivered 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Every fight was good for one, and then the last fight, the one we all wanted to see, was everything you wanted and more.
Dude, it was back and forth. These guys were just killing each other in there. It looked like he had broken ribs. It was an incredible fight, man.
There was a front kick from McGregor that definitely slowed down Nate. Now, in the first round, McGregor just picked him apart, made him look silly. McGregor, the leg kicks were back there.
But he is a slow starter, so.
He is.
Yeah.
But here we go. We got Ryan coming in. But McGregor just made him look silly in the first and the first half of the second round. Also, made him look ridiculous. But then all of a sudden,
he started dropping those bombs when he was against the cage.
Conor got gassed, and it just happened immediately. Like,
is this going on right now?
Yeah,
what's the topic?
We went right into McGregor Diaz. We said the card. Let's get into that.
All right, let's start off with the
I can't read your handwriting, so.
Homasi versus Tim Means.
Nah.
We'll get into that.
McGregor.
You
could start with Rumble, that he's a freak of nature.
Yeah,
he's
Rumble Johnson.
From DC. But if you're not going to talk about that, then you have to go to McGregor.
12-second Rumble Johnson KO. I mean, landed this fucking right hook, right on the button, out cold. Teixeira was done. Cerrone, again.
Hold on. Real quick. Daniel Cormier has some serious problems with Anthony Johnson.
Yeah. Well, they fought before, and he just laid on him and gassed him and won the fight.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Same problem as McGregor. Gas. Otherwise, Rumble was winning that fight.
Listen, McGregor held his shit tonight, man. He did. I thought Nate was going to beat him. It didn't happen, man.
But McGregor just walked out limping. He hurt his leg, the one he was using the kick with, because he just showed him walk out, and he was limping. And then this is why I hate Diaz. I don't want to make excuses, but I'm going to make some excuses. I think I won that fight. You didn't win that fight. We all watched it. The judge who gave it 27-27 is fucking crazy. I give it 3-2 easy, possibly.
I was going to give it 4-1.
We talked about this before the thing even started, before the fight even started.
And the round that I'm going to cut you off, the round that I'm actually giving him, he actually got knocked down by a punch. And that was what, the third round?
Yeah.
And that's actually the round that I'm going to give him.
Yeah.
So I think it should have been unanimous, but it's I'm a McGregor fan.
I called it that with the leg kicks outside before the thing
started. It was
100%.
bad. Those were brutal.
He did.
Apparently Conor broke his foot. This coming in from Big Josh. So there's that.
True champion right there. He fought through a broken foot.
Yeah.
He broke the foot before he even got into the octagon.
All right.
Eye of the tiger, some would say.
You are not the biggest Diaz fan.
I am not, because he just shows how classless he is in his interview after the fight.
Doesn't matter, man. He's awesome.
Every time the Diaz brothers excuses, and they always fucking say, "I won that fight." No, you didn't.
Dude, they put their fucking heart into it.
All right, great. So does everyone else.
No, they fight.
McGregor, but I love. How can you not like any Diaz?
I can't stand them.
Dude, these guys fight, man.
How durable is Nate? You just saw it tonight. I mean,
you know, yeah, I give them respect that they're tough dudes.
It looked like he broke his rib.
How scared did you get second round? Did you think it was a repeat besides the leg kicks?
Yeah,
it was about to be.
Because there was like 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
it wasn't like there was 30. It was, but McGregor stopped every takedown, except at the very last 10 seconds. But I mean, it was just a great fight. The whole night was good. Who was that other guy? The Japanese guy that got dropped by Mike Perry.
Oh, Hin Yan Mai or whatever.
Hamgulim.
Yeah, so Rocky went into this fight saying, I don't like this fucking other douche. What was his name?
Mike Perry.
Mike him.
I didn't like him.
You didn't like him at all.
I didn't like him, but he
By the end of the fight, he's like, I like him.
Yeah, give me my dollar back. You know,
Yeah.
he convinced me.
He put the works on him.
Yeah. So, but I mean, great show all around.
Dude, what more can you ask for?
Yeah.
You know, they have you on the edge of your seat the whole time, and this is why, you know, they're able to get away with charging that much money for a pay-per-view, because when they deliver like this,
it's half of a fucking
you just
Mayweather fight.
You just gained so many more UFC followers from this card alone, because it was such a good card, man. So many good fights.
Yeah.
So much excitement, knockouts, a brawl back and forth. Well, forward, back, and then forward again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude, the toughness that you have to endure for that 5 rounds of these guys weren't laying on each other.
It was all stand up, and McGregor could have got on top of him a few times and just kind of passed on it.
It would have been dangerous.
Listen, even Nate was bumping up to 170. So McGregor saying the rematch at 155. Do you think it's gonna happen?
At 155, Nate's in big trouble, because that's McGregor's regular. Not a 145, right?
No, 155.
Is he? I thought he fought at 145.
You might be right. Fight him. I'm gonna say at the end, you have to come down to 155 now. It's on my terms.
It's our time down here.
I can't believe you. Hold on. First of all, you called Diaz to win the fight in the second.
I didn't say in the second.
Yeah, you did. I don't make me replay it.
All right. But yeah, I thought it was going to be much of the same of the first fight. So, you know, I was wrong. I wanted Conor to win. It's not like I didn't want him to win. I just thought Diaz would get him down, but he worked that leg game. That leg game changed everything.
Yeah. Yeah, his leg was raspberry all the way up. Definitely picking him apart.
Yeah. So
what do you think this is going to bring now for? Do you think that they're going to cancel this fight against Aldo, or
no? He's got to go back and fight for his belt, and maybe do this in a year or two. You know, he can build this one up for a while.
You know what? The only way he's going to get out of not giving him the belt is
fuck into that thing, bro.
He's going to keep the belt if he fights 155 against Nate. If he doesn't fight against Nate at 155, then he's going to give the belt.
He doesn't hold the 155 belt.
155 is the lightweight.
Yeah.
He holds the bantamweight.
No, the featherweight.
Featherweight.
Yeah.
All right, so you're right. So he's going to have to go to the belt, I think.
Dude, this fight is going to bring so much promise to the UFC, man. With the new owners, they have to be so pleased with the results of this, because to buy the company, to walk into this pay-per-view and have this saga going on, this is probably the biggest saga in UFC history. And can you guys disagree with me, or you guys are just fucking jerking off on your phone?
My phone.
This is definitely
this is the biggest fight that UFC has ever had now.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
I think the biggest
145.
Before this,
featherweight is 145.
Yeah. You might laugh, but the biggest before this, I think it was Tito and Ken.
Shamrock?
Yes.
The saga?
Yeah. What was the next one? Chael and Anderson?
No.
Which Tito and Ken was bigger?
No. Yeah, it was.
What was a bigger rival?
Yeah, they were. That was pretty decent back then.
What was the BJ Penn one? The BJ Penn one was pretty good. Was it BJ Penn and Matt Hughes?
That doesn't compare to the press conferences with Tito and Ken kicking the chairs.
Yeah.
I mean, this was up there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tito and Ken was the last big rivalry.
Well, and hopefully we get a third fight.
Was there another rivalry that was bigger?
No.
I don't think so.
No, the rest of them weren't rivalries.
Tito
they
sold
just
fights.
they just got the people that lost.
I know you
got
don't like
swept.
Tito.
Well,
You
Tito,
never liked Tito.
Yeah,
You were an Iceman. I was a Tito guy.
Yeah.
Tito sold fights.
Yeah, he did.
Remember when Richie had his mohawk like Chuck Liddell?
I,
It was awesome.
I never had a mohawk at all. Never.
And he used to walk around and just do this for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I just walked around. And,
He would just walk into a group and just.
no, I never did that.
He did though.
No, I never.
All right.
So,
I'm just gonna throw this out there. It really doesn't matter what happens with all them because once Khabib fights, he's beating everybody. McGregor, everybody.
Who?
The Eagle.
who the fuck is the Eagle?
Khabib Nurmagomedov, the Russian, who wears the white wig. Nobody's beating him.
I don't know.
He's
This
undefeated.
guy.
He's like 23-0. Nobody's beating him.
Yeah.
And he's back now from injury.
I heard that about this
Nobody's
Fedor
beating him.
Emelianenko guy.
Yeah, Ryan
Who?
loved Fedor Emelianenko.
Best heavyweight ever.
Oh my God, Ryan! He was fighting people from the bar. They were just, hey, douche, you want to come over here? You want to fight this guy Fedor
That's what you think- that's what you
Emelianenko?
think of Pride?
Didn't he fight Refrigerator Perry?
Pride. He was the best heavyweight of all time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
get
God!
outta here.
Stop
Who
it.
was a better heavyweight?
Ryan, he wasn't even in the
I
same
would put Cain
class.
Velasquez over him.
Nah,
Bro, he wasn't even in the same class as these guys.
nah. He was better.
No.
So you think you fucking Brock Lesnar?
In his prime, he was knocking everybody
What
out.
is his prime? How old is he? He's probably the same age as Brock.
He's always looked at like 50.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
age. I'm talking about age. I'm talking about his prime.
Yeah.
He was knocking everybody out.
Yeah, he's a bum.
Yeah, that was 10,
He's
15
a
years
fucking
ago.
Bum. I used to hate that. Everyone used to be like, Emelianenko's a beast. And then he got fucking tapped in his fucking strike force. Out of here.
It's kind of like Butterbean,
Yeah.
you
Fucking
know?
Tank Abbott.
It's like G when he
That's
lost to
where-
Matt Serra and he got knocked out.
Yeah,
He's
Badly.
just saying that just to get to me. You see what he did there?
GSP
He
got
was
rocked
just saying
so
it.
bad by Serra, it was pretty embarrassing. But we're getting off topic here.
Fedor's first fight was that bar at No Holds Barred.
They picked him up.
Man.
Well, fucking back to McGregor Diaz. What a fucking phenomenal fight. This thing is going to circulate around the internet. And
It's going to be the talk of the town. And everyone's just
Dude.
going to be talking about it.
it was honestly, I was on the edge of my seat. Everybody here was just up. They fucking delivered big time on this shit, man.
Yeah, they did.
They
Yeah,
did.
they did. So, I mean, I guess we did the damn thing. Next Tuesday coming up, we got
Show back to business as usual.
back to business. Daddy's back, everyone, so don't worry.
Where's John?
Oh, you didn't hear. John was playing with his pee hole, and he used like a
That's a urethra, right?
yeah, he was using like a pencil to like open it and get it wider, so he sharpened it, you know what I mean? And when he did that, his dog came over and like kind of startled him, so he snapped like a piece of the wood and the lead, and it got caught in there. And right now he's in the emergency room getting it removed from his
Yeah.
urethra.
You're saying he's got a cracked pencil in the lining of his penis.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he texted me. So,
That's fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
yeah, I agree. Who does? Whoa! What was that?
I don't know.
Richie's taking phone calls in the middle of the fucking show.
Yeah, take over.
This is fucking bullshit. I'm out of here. That's bullshit.
Ugh, what are you doing? Now I'm here all alone.
Yeah, give me 1 second, please.
All right.
Got my food's here. Peace.
Later.